Okay, guys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Now, this is a bit of an interesting finale. I know what the correct order is to get the true ending, but I'm also aware that if you do the wrong order of the characters, then ultimately you will get the full ending, so to speak. So if you see all the bad endings and then the good ending, you get the full ending. So what we're going to do is just do the proper true ending. The correct characters in the correct order, chapters 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I will then off camera do the bad endings and then tag on the true ending to the end of this episode. I think that's how it might not work, and if it doesn't work then it doesn't work, but that's how I'm thinking I'm going to do it. So with that in mind, we will now read the Book of Armageddon. I literally think this is just going to be cutscenes and a boss and no story, no stage type things, but I could be wrong.
The spell of Darkova is still affecting me. I knew it would happen, but my heart is tainted. I can't bear it. Like a wolf, my hunger eats away at my very core. Velvet, not even you are safe from my appetite for human flesh. This shall be my end. But I cannot rot like this.
Over here, Levanthan. Now sleep. Dream of devouring all. Greedy minds have once again set this cauldron alight. It should know who its master is, even without the ring. Now, respond to my voice. The time has come to bring judgment upon the earth. I am one with destruction. Absorb the power of every Phozon in the land. Now, annihilate this empty shell of a world!
What a terrible sight. So this is what remains of King Valentine.
Ingwe, you're alive? You still hide. Coward!
Are you any better? You fled from the Netherworld.
How rude. Hard to believe. You share my noble blood.
Oh, we are very much alike. We both lust for power.
Power? What power could you possibly hold?
Let me show you the Darkova. Relive Titania once again.
Impossible.
I'll turn your precious cauldron into scrap.
Will you fight to the death?
Aye, unpleasant, isn't it? The cowardly prince who destroyed his country will give his life to save it.
There it is again. Someone is calling upon the power of Darkova once more. Stop! My blood is boiling, but the anticipation awakens a sick pleasure inside me. My heart is growing dark. Ah, here they come. That woman sends her servants to restrain me once again. King Galen, our queen who set your shackles has been sent into the darkness. No one shall interfere with the king's freedom once again. Then obey me, Gravekeepers. If you wish the power of darkness to survive, then obey the shadows around you. From this moment on, lead the dead. Make your way to Titania. But we cannot leave. The Queen blocked the path. What?
Rest assured, King Galen. There is a way to escape.
Who are you?
I am your humble servant. My appearance has changed, but my loyalty has not. I am Beldor, a wise man. Are you aware that the Holia are able to traverse the border between life and death? As the new power figure in the Netherworld, all you need to do is command them.
Alia, show me the way. Let us abominations leave and enter the living world so we can devour life.
What's happening?
The land is collapsing.
What?
Highness, the ocean rises. If this continues, 'tis only a matter of time until our land sinks below the waves.
The prophecies begin.
King Onyx! Your Majesty, what can we do?
There is no going back now. We shall march inland.
But the prophecies tell of our demise when we get to the World Tree.
There is no World Tree! That story is a mere fable. We shall burn the forest away and prove that those prophecies are false. Inform all in the Fire Realm. The time to seize the world has arrived.
King Odin, at this rate...
Galen runs the Netherworld. Do we have any troops?
Our infantry has been completely annihilated. The Valkyrie... The main gate is destroyed. The enemy is inside the palace.
I knew this day would come. I made the Baelor for this. If only I still had it.
Here they come. We must protect the king.
Tis quiet. I no longer hear battle. I must be the only one left. Any warrior encountering so many Halya must become weak of heart. Why, 'tis Griselda. Have you lost your way in all this chaos? I have never done anything fatherly for you. Not once. If I could die for you, I would be satisfied. It seems that we can be together forever now. Are you happy, Griselda? You're so lovely, my child.
As foretold, death triumphs. From the balcony, you can see the dark troops cover the mountain and beyond. The spirits shall soon arrive here.
Ragnarvel must be...
Princess, remain calm. We must escape from here. I understand you must be worried about Oswald, who went to gather information.
Princess Gwendolyn, this way. He shall take you to safety.
Miris, I'm sorry. Please fetch my spear.
Princess Gwendolyn!
I shall follow Oswald.
No, you mustn't!
Fear not. I am a Valkyrie. If it becomes too much for me, I shall fly away. Now, go on.
Princess.
If we are to meet, let us meet atop Horn Mountain. They're coming. Hurry! What? No. Griselda? Are you... here for me?
Knock down the crown. Do not forget your role. From the epic poems.
Griselda?
It's all kicking off. That was a long cutscene. So I know from my notes that the first character that you should play as is Cornelius.
This is Darkova. Could trying to fight this even be considered a battle? Ingwe, is that you? Did you use the secret magic? Answer me!
Yes, 'tis true.
Who's there?
Let me introduce myself. I am Urzur's acquaintance.
You're one of them. Is what you said true? Is this really Ingwe?
Indeed. He used the secret technique in order to stop the cauldron. But little did he know that there is also a spell to control the Darkova.
Control it? That's impossible. If there was, my father would not have been forced to kill my grandfather.
After the incident with King Gallen, your father had us research the spell. Our work was successful.
My father? What are you planning to do?
Foolish questions deserve no answers. If you plan to stop me, you will become a victim of my loyal servant.
Ingwe, I feel for you. You are innocent in this. My father also fought a demon beast with this. I'm not afraid. Just wait. I won't let you suffer.
Now I've got to remember how to play with all the characters. I haven't played as Cornelius for a while. But I got everyone up to level 70, so I should be okay. So I think we're essentially going to fight 5 bosses with the 5 characters in the correct order. There is a incorrect order, obviously, and once you've seen the correct order and all the variations of the incorrect order, you will get the true. Well, you wouldn't say you get the true ending, but you do get an additional ending after the ending of the true bit. If you understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'm just going to play through the correct order and go from there. Is pretty tough. I did arguably over level all my characters to level 70. I just had that obsession to get everyone to 70, so I did. Didn't take too long, to be honest. Gotta get my heal on. So, I mean, obviously from the initial cutscene you can kind of figure out who the bosses are going to be. They're going to fight, obviously, this guy. I don't know what the orders are, but we're going to fight the Fire King's Onyx's super version of himself. We're obviously going to fight... are we going to fight the Cauldron? I think? Maybe? I don't know. We're going to fight the dragon, but the little baby dragon is probably not going to be a baby dragon. It appears that, well, obviously the Queen of the Dead is dead because we killed her. And it appears that maybe Odin is defeated, but I'd be surprised if that happened off screen, so... You're tougher than you were before against Velvet. But that's something to be expected, I guess. One head down. Two heads down. And that's the first one dead.
Cornelius!
He's not dead. He's quite stubborn.
Ingwe, you're hurt.
It's karma, Velvet. Don't you feel it? Even now, the cauldron is absorbing photons from the world. I couldn't destroy it. It's too late. The root of the land is dead, and Arion is sinking into the ocean. Do you remember the note?
Mother's note?
Perhaps destroying the cauldron is the wrong thing to do. She wrote the note for us. Perhaps she tried to tell us how to overcome the dangers. The cauldron guides the way with the final stone. If the core is reversed, the phosons stored inside will be released. That might save us all.
Ingwe.
Don't concern yourself with me, Cornelius. You're near death, too. But thanks to you, I was able to return to my own body.
Ingwe!
Don't worry about me. Mother waits for me on the other side. She's sure to punish her bad son. This is your cowardly brother's last request. Velvet, do your duty. Now go. This is it. And even now, I think of her face. I wonder why. I hope she is safe. Mercedes, I wish I could see you one last time.
So I think I'm going to keep these episodes quite short and just do each one for each chapter. So that is the end of this episode. A bittersweet one, I think. But that is it. Until next time, we are just potentially 4 episodes away from the finale. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.